It's got one of those really fancy.
Yeah, it's iPad. Today, Senator Goodman sent a letter to Attorney General Cordray asking him to challenge the use of the $25 million for the study for the 3C, providing a letter from the FRA saying that they consider that a capital expenditure. What are your thoughts on his challenging of that use of that money?
I think Senator Goodman, this is a political season. He's a political person. I think there's no merit into what he's saying. I think he's just acting politically, and I'm not surprised at all. It's not the first time the senator has acted politically.
Does he have a case? I
don't think he has a case at all.
Even though the federal transportation folks are saying they consider this a capital expenditure?
Well, from one thing, I'm not responsible to what the federal folks say, at least without them conferring with me. I have no idea what they may have been asked, how it may have been asked. To my knowledge, we have not talked with them, and so I don't know what basis. I don't know what Senator Goodman may have said to them, quite frankly. I would need to know that, know exactly what proposal was put forth and how he explained it and what he said about it before I would concur with that. But we went before the controlling board, as we had a right to do, and we have appropriately allocated those resources for their intended purpose. And so I think we are in good standing in terms of what we've done and our justification for doing it.
Do you have any concerns when you get to the next step in that process? Given the Republicans who continue to oppose this, that they're not going to give you the supermajority you need on the controlling board to move forward?
Well, sometimes people say things, especially during the campaign season, and after elections are over, they come to their senses. And I'm hopeful that that's what happens in this case.
Yeah. Other thing for me is bloggers are making a lot out of President Clinton's support of NAFTA and your opposition, seemingly, to it. How do those jive? Are you going to have a discussion with the president about NAFTA at all today?
Oh, I had discussions with the president about NAFTA at the time NAFTA passed, and we had a difference of opinion, and I did what every Congress member should do, and that's act independently and do what's best for the people they represent. So I don't think you have to agree with the person on every issue, but when it came to NAFTA, I disagreed, and John Kasich agreed with President Clinton, just like he agreed with President Clinton when it came to the Second Amendment. So I see no reason to be concerned. Bloggers are bloggers. They say what they want to say. It's a free country, freedom of speech. I believe in all that. So they say what they say. I don't worry about it. These are the facts. I oppose NAFTA. John Kasich supported NAFTA. I oppose free trade with China. He supported it. And in many other ways, John Kasich and I had basic differences of opinion.
Have you seen the Department of Ed's budget proposal, their flat plus budget proposal, and what's your thoughts on that?
I don't believe I've seen that particular proposal from the Department of Ed.
I think they were working on it and looking at it during the Board of Education meeting yesterday and today.
Yeah. Well, they have not shared that with me at this point, so it's difficult.